Alright, I just felt like doing something again, to be honest. I did what I had to do. And I kind of just feel like playing Factorio. I was mentioning it today, and I'm just like, yeah, I might as well just play it. Just don't care. Let's see. Where are we at? So for anyone who's just tuning in, I'll explain mods and what they do, even if you haven't seen ks2. That's the Crestrio 2, but I'll go into that in a second here. Ugh. I kind of did like a short stream earlier today, and I was like, nah, do I just do something else on my own or what? And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just fucking play this thing. Alright, so here's the mod list. Actually, there's something I want to change. So they have a couple of the recipes that say, science pack you prefer from listed options. If only Crestrio 2 is installed, Crestrio 2 recipes are recommended, but you can go to the AAI Industries one. I kind of like the Crestrio ones, to be honest, but I don't know. And maybe we'll just keep it as is. So, what do we have for mods? Yeah, I'm back for more. Hi, Hump. So we got a crap ton of mods here. But I'll just kind of go through the major ones, I guess. AI Industry changes some of the early game around. So it's got like a motors as like a base component to like different things. It's weird because it feels like it's a bit of like Crustria and some other stuff. So because Crustria has it incorporates a lot of this stuff, so that's good. No, Pat's not around. I was trying to hit him up for the last couple of days, but I think he's just not digging it, so I'm not gonna force him into it. Either that or he just doesn't have the time. So I'll just play this on my own. It's fine. But we're not gonna go too crazy with it. So this one, yeah, this one's a required mod for the SpaceX stuff. So it's just in. I don't mind it. It seems pretty good. It just changes the early game a little bit. It's a little bit weird. And then Biomes is required in SpaceX as well, which is kind of interesting. Armored Biters is still in. I still have the auto deconstruct. I have the automatic train painter, which is just basically my trains get colored based upon what they're carrying, kind of a thing. Bottleneck is here. It just tells you what's kind of starved for, like, resources. Equipment Gantry lets you automate the placement of equipment into items and with equipment grids, such as Spidertrons and Power Armor. This one was apparently recommended in the list of things for SpaceX, so I'm like, all right, sure, I'll throw that in. Evo GUI is from my last run. Fluid color wagon mask, the same thing as the colored trains. This is something that just tells me what the what recipes are, so it kind of like helps you along. Grappling gun is apparently something that's suggested by the mod pack. So it's apparently, if used, yeah, it literally says, if you use a space exploration, it can be used to pull yourself back to your space station if you fall off. So it told you to do that. There's a jetpack, allows you to build a rocket jetpack that lets you fly over high speeds. I believe that was also that was also in the SpaceX stuff. Crustrio 2 once again, because I liked it, so it was good. So we'll keep that going. Larger lamps I had from last time. So this just basically makes it so, lamps are nice, blah blah blah. Module inserter, that's just adding modules and stuff. Is this a fresh start? It is. I'm just going through my my mod list kind of thing, just for anyone who was curious about it. Nanobots is a really great one. Me and Pat were playing with it. It grew on me a lot because it's so bad to have construction bots come so late in the game because they're locked behind like what, blue science or something. This makes it so that you have some kind of option to basically do construction bots, but it's like a consumable ammo kind of a thing, which is really cool. So big fan of that. It's quite balanced, I think. It's a nice in between rather than having to construct everything yourself. This one's new. So Rampant. I forgot what exactly made me install it, but So this one improves enemy tactics by using potential fields, pheromones, allows probing of defenses, retreats, reinforcements, counterattacking, breaching, raids, rallying, death cry, and player hunting. Uses a blockable biter projectiles. So now the projectiles don't go through walls anymore. The single-use factor makes them really balanced. So you mean with nanobots? Yeah, they're really great. Adds new enemies disabled by default. Difficulty setting in the mod options menu. I'll look at the options for that one because that one's kind of interesting. Basically, it makes the biters not really tied to the pollution in terms of just how they attack. It's really weird, but very interesting. So I'm gonna keep that in. Rate calculator I had from last time, so it's a great way of like. I really like this one. I can't play without it. I think it's just like you just select a bunch of stuff. It tells you how much it's making and what it needs, kind of thing. This one I hate, by the way, and I'll explain this one in a second here. The robot attrition. So this is required by space exploration. I know why. I have really reduced it to almost nothing, but it isn't like a non-factor. I'll explain why and how it works because I've kind of looked into it. I'm like, why is this required, and all that kind of bullshit. So, just to explain what this does is that if you have a heavy logistic bot congestion on a network, the bots will crash randomly, and then it'll drop its cargo. The logistic bot isn't gone; it just drops the item, and then it just doesn't do anything else, I believe. So it basically makes it so that low-value items like copper, wire, and it's best used for high-value items, but not for low-value items. But I'm like, I like 100% bots, so I don't like that idea. So I really like having bot bases. So I want to keep doing that. Maybe it destroys them. I forget if they do. Maybe it destroys them, but they basically like screw up or something. So bot train or unloading is viable, but not ideal, which I don't like. I really like bots. So the fact that it was trying to force it on me, I wasn't a big fan of. But I understand why. I'll get into that. So they're saying that bots carrying things worse from distant lands, which is something I never did. I do use trains. Is not really viable and unsustainable. Next thing is a shield projector. This is for the space exploration as well. So you can see actually it's in the homepage there. Then there's the actual space exploration mod, which will kind of introduce you. And the last things are vehicle snap and where's my body, which is just more multiplayer stuff that I added, but I'll just keep that in for now. As for mod settings, actually, do any of them have updates, actually? Okay, no, they don't. So it changes some of the early game recipes a little bit, which is kind of interesting. I'm actually just going to turn off Stone Path, because I don't really need that. Actually, no, I don't want to change that, because it'll make me restart the game, so I don't really use it. Got some kind of fuel processing thing. I haven't really played around with it at all. Getting more into... So most of these settings I just left by like their defaults, essentially. There's the finite oil from Crastario and some other stuff in here. Didn't really change any of this. Just trying to see... No, that's all... Whatever. It's all fine. Rampant. So this has blockable projectiles. So now... when you make walls, it will actually block the projectiles. They won't go over the projectiles, but your projectiles go over the walls, which I'm not sure if that's OP or not, but like it looked like it was pretty decent because like I said, they have new attack patterns and stuff, which is kind of interesting. Let's see, what else do they have here? Attack wave, shrink nests and worms. So it's the collision box, I guess. Enable the swarm. Yeah, I don't know. Says, oh, enable new enemies. Adds new enemies that will be dispersed over the world. This increases RAM requirements with one variation for each biter, worm, and nest. 5 tiers except up to... Okay, you know, we'll turn that on, actually. Because I like the idea of a variation, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is like acidic biters, brutal biters, suicide biters, fire biters, nuclear biters, fast biters, wasp biters. Seems kind of fun. Maybe not, but you know, we'll see. I'll also turn off the Stone Pass since I have to restart the game anyways, so that's gonna be something new. There's robot attrition, which is robot repair options. Destroyed logistic robots by any means. Leave an item that can be refurbished into a new bot by using an automatically generated recipe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have them get destroyed. I don't mind just remaking them. because I'll show you what I have for that actually in a moment here. Then they have some space exploration options, which doesn't really matter. Then for map, not much of these is really anything special. We just paint things and whatever. What else is there? Sorry, I was going to go down to somewhere over here. There's jetpack, the nanobots. Rampant does a bunch of shit differently. Oh my god. You've taken the autism pill? I really did. Dude, I'm 100% autistic. Alright, here it is. Robot attrition factor. So this is the multiplayer with the chance to crash. Now, do note that thing that the other mods may modify this override value for other surfaces. This value is only for your home planet because it is like space exploration. So, I mean, I played a lot of Factorio yesterday, so Crux working. I played a lot of this stuff. Anyways, I set it to the lowest possible value because on my home planet I want to make a bot base. Like that's how I am, and I don't really care about this thing. But the way it works is you can go to a planet where apparently like it may have like a higher solar thing, so like solar panels become better, but robots then crash more often because of like radiation or something is I think how they were describing it. So this only applies to your home map, like your home planet. That's what it is. And this is like, by the way, these set of mods really greatly increase the length of the end game, like you would not believe. And the rest of this is not really that important. Yeah, it's whatever. So I'll confirm that. Then Doom modding. So that's kind of the mod set. So the Crust Territory 2 just basically adds a lot of like interesting buildings, interesting resources, things like that. And the space exploration part is like, you basically, I don't know 100% about it, but I know it's like you find other planets. You may have to set up some kind of like rocket logistics network where you send rockets to other planets and you resupply them because some of them have resources that you don't have on your home planet, kind of a thing. And then I'll get more into some of the other stuff that we have here. So yeah, so I haven't played much with the SpaceX mod, but it does look really fun. It's not like super autism like Bob's and Angels were it was, because that one was literally fucking awful. That one was bad. Okay, so you have the default settings here, and then you'll notice that there's space exploration defaults. So this takes off all this stuff. As far as I know, these don't actually spawn on your home planet anyways, and some of these are only in space. So that's kind of interesting. So that's one of the first things that the default does, is it does strip it down to this. If I go to terrain, it varies a little bit by making it more water on my home area. I've noticed that some of these defaults are weird. You get less temperature, I guess, less hot and cold, I guess. What else do you get? Oh, there's also like a planet size modifier. This one has terrain type bias more towards, I believe, less desert or something? I don't know. Oops. Seems to be lagging. Okay. Yeah, so it changes it slightly here. The interesting one is this, and I don't know why it does this. So look at this. So this is the default. So it's normally starting area size is, 100%. Then you'd have evolution 40 and 200, and the default for space exploration is it basically cuts this down by 1/4, and the starting area size is doubled. And I believe that's it. Yeah, that's all it does. So this is, technically speaking, making the game 4 times easier, about. But I do have Rampant on, so, I to be honest, I'm not doing a Death World scenario anyway, so I didn't want to play another Death World. I just wanted to play something else that more relaxing than Death World. So I don't really care. I'll play with the default on. And the last thing here is pollution is 50%. Like I said, it just makes everything easier. I don't really know why, but like I said, I turned on like the harder biters and stuff, so that might be kind of fun. So I guess this is more of a less combat-focused run. Yeah, so that's kind of it. The last thing I was going to kind of talk about was actually this technology expensive versus the price multiplier thing. I usually play with Marathon, which does at times 4 expensive. I'm not gonna do it here, and the reason why is because, believe it or not, when I played Crestario last time, I played on Marathon, and I realized that most things were not actually on Marathon. Weren't you the one who said biters all max, but or not at all? It was me that said that, and I still believe that, which is basically like, to me, it's like they're different AI right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna play with them off just because I want to see what they do on the other planets. I want to see what like the people of SpaceX wanted you to do for at least a first run, and then I'll see later on like if it was just them making it easier or something else. I don't really know. I haven't played enough into this to really know why they changed it in that way. So we're actually gonna play with everything on normal price multiplier 1 kind of thing. And there's a reason for that because there's a gap in the resources because you still have some of the Crestario stuff, and then you also have some of the AI mod stuff. So the AI stuff gets more expensive, but the Crestario stuff does not. So I would almost say like if I was playing Marathon, I'd want to turn off Crestaria, and I don't want to really do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go have a look at a map. This looks kind of defensible. But it is desert. We're doing the desert death world scenario again. So as far as I know, these resources don't really matter because I think it does its own thing, but maybe it doesn't. Oh wait, this is refresh when I redo the seed. So there's some snow here. What else can you get? It looks like our planet is just either snowy or deserty, I guess. Why is my game like taking a shit? You just like maybe close some programs that I have open or something. It's not DDoSing me. He's jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, this one doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't. It's not very defensible either. So, you know, from those, so triggered by Death World, we can do like a super Arctic scenario. I think I've done that once before. It looks like it's either desert or it's snow. You got to pick one or the other. So let's just pick a seed with like that kind of has like a little bit of a defensible area, in my opinion. Something I can clear out comfortably. You want snow? Okay. Hump has spoken he wants snow, so you know what? Works for me. Here's your snow. Although, oh, this is fine. I'm okay with this. Let's just look at the resources when they spawn. There's that, there's that, there's that. Is there any iron? Is that iron? I don't think these are iron. This is a problem. You can't see if something is iron. Oh, yeah, there's iron. No, is that iron? Might be iron. Okay, oh, there's iron right there anyways. Okay, no, this is good enough. Alright, I'm good with that. There's some... Actually, where's my oil? Shit, there's like no oil here. I mean, I think the oil might be something that just spawns separately, but... Oh, there's some over there. I don't know, I'm actually not comfortable with how far away that is. Okay, another seed. So I guess this is snow/desert planet. What is this, like some kind of like fucking Karak ripoff? No, I don't like that one too much. Wow, let's get a good snow one going. This one's huge, fuck that one. There's some nice oil nearby. Dude, is this so much to ask for? Is to have like a kind of a peninsula over here? No, it's not snow. It's not snowy enough. Like I said, we have to make Hump happy. Hump is the core demographic. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. I mean, the snow is like, it's not quite snowy enough, but yeah. I don't want to change like the temperature settings, even though I could do that, because technically speaking, that only affects your home planet. But I do like a little bit of variation. How's this one? Oh, it's lagging again. Yeah. Come on. It's ironic because one of the first fucking ones I had, I think I would have liked to actually run. I'm trying to find something with snow for you, Conf. I hope you appreciate it. Well, it's kind of snowy, but it's not also very not defensible, so... Come on, there's gotta be a good seed somewhere. With snow. Ironically, I would have liked it if I was up there. Actually, this may not be that bad. This actually might be doable. I might like this. Alright, let's see this one. Okay, this one's doable. There's something here, there's some coal there. Coal over here too. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, well, I guess let's do it. I somehow felt like that was insult. You do it, that's up to you. Well, I will do so. I don't know what the rest of this is. I guess it's like a boreal forest kind of deal, so... I don't even know. Here we go again. So, one of the first things that you'll notice, right when we get in here, so we have two new planets, Novus, which is the one we're on right now, and Calidus, which is, I think is based upon Astroneer, to be honest. I guess that was the big inspiration here. And you'll see here there's a coronal mass ejection stream. So basically, it's the Hammer of Dawn is shooting our planet here, or whatever. So that is something that happens, and there's a lot of them that are showing up. So that is actually the first part of this game, which is there is atmospheric effects or something. So your only enemy isn't just the biters anymore. It's actually like the environment itself, which is kind of interesting. I kind of like the idea, and you can see it actually spawns some resources here for me too. So I'm gonna try and help up here. I'm getting like affected by radiation. So some of the stuff can destroy your buildings too. Yep. Let's do this as... Oops, nope, not that one. So where's my iron? Right there. Okay, cool. So I do have some iron here too. Things like that. So that's one of the first kind of cool things that you can get with this. The next kind of neat thing is there's actually meteors that actually come down. So, and there's actually a whole like science tech tree for meteor defenses. So if Alma Shade was here, I would say I'm literally playing Alphas too.
It, right?
Oh, there we go.
Tell me you tested it.
You will make Pappy.
Thanks, Ryan. So somewhere in the corner here, it kind of told me there's a meteor. Ooh, Mike Pappy. So, one of the big things that you kind of get when you start with this one is, we don't actually have electricity technically, but the Crustero stuff kind of spawns you with the electricity stuff, so it's a little bit funny how that works. So let me, just try to take things apart, but to be honest, I should probably just destroy things. So I got some iron plates and some other stuff. There's, yeah, we need stone bricks, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We need stone bricks. Where's the coal? Damn. Well, okay, I know where the coal is, but, like, where's the coal providing buildings? It actually sucks, fuck. Okay, usually you spawn with a couple rocks around that have, like, some coal in it. But this looks like it's like, oh, no, you're gonna be, making this shit manually, because apparently the kind of rocks I started with weren't the coal-y kind. Also, another big change... Oh, here we go. Another big change that they did do as well, that I've noticed is that... what's it called? Well, I was reading this, like... So, you know how there's that whole principle of, like... The further away you go from your spawn, the more rich the resources are? That's no longer the case. Now it's like, yeah, now it's like a little bit of whatever now. It's like it's a little bit all over the place now with the resources. But yeah, it's a little bit higher, but not as high as you would normally go. So it's once again meant to encourage you to go to another planet. So, you know. So the whole idea is you start here and you make a really nice big ass base here, and that's it. Just try and get all the rocks and stuff. And we'll start with automation cores. It's really nice how the Crustero guys actually made it so, like, there's a... I feel like I'm missing... Oh, I do have the temples. Also, I start with this thing called a unit capsule for a big biter. I believe it just... it creates a big biter, it says. I don't know if it's on my side or it's an enemy, because I've never tried to use it. But just know I do have that in my power. And I ran out of coal already. Alright. Where's my coal? Over there. Oops. It's actually a really fun pair of mods, though, with all this stuff, so... Oh, stop doing that. I want to cut trees. They do some pretty cool stuff, but anyways. So yeah, so the very first thing that I'll say is you'll notice in the tech tree we don't have any power poles, like I said. We start with some in our thing. It's just because Craftstar gives it to me, but you don't actually have that tech with you. Like it's just you don't have it, which is interesting. And I've had some very big variation in the things I start with at my crash site, so I know they do some weird things where I think more of the here we go. This one gives you a burner lab and automation tech cards. I don't know why it gives you automation tech cards though. But I think there's like not much else here. So basically the idea is you're supposed to go and say, I don't actually want to power that one. Oh my god, these are the only two that have the 0.5. Fuck that shit. Sorry. So that two of the labs are 0.5 research, and one of them is not 0.5. So I'm gonna do this one to be a. Well, I don't really have any copper, so we're just gonna have to build up our bullshit. So. Oh shucks. Anyway, so yeah, they basically spawn you with that kind of tech, and if you go and look down at electricity, also I should have added it so I could do. I should have made it so I could go down the tech tree, but whatever. So this one goes and says, hey, now you get pulls, kind of a thing, which is kind of interesting. It's that delayed. What are you going to do? And this is like, all the resources here are mixed. I hate it. You heard it here first. I hate things that are mixed. Everything mixed. But we're going to make something where it just cleans it out or some bullshit or something. Alright, let's do that. Can I feed that more of these? Yes, I can. Stone bricks are a little bit important, just slightly. Hopefully that's not going to have any. Okay, good. It's not. Need one more. Hey, I want this game, but it never went on sale. The developer said it will never go on sale, so you might as well just pick it up now. That's why it doesn't go on. That's why you never see it on sale, because they actually just literally never put it on sale. I would just pick it up. It's $20 for it. Okay, bet lol. I mean, I'm not lying to you. It's I paid full price for it, and I actually, if you go to like where's that site? Steam prices factorio. That's a good way to say, because some developers do that. I think it's like Factorio Steam price history. Where is it? Is there any deal? No, not that. I don't know if they have regional pricing for it though. I can't find the link for that. G2A, it's more money. Yeah, that's another. I mean, if you get a Steam key from there, that's fine too. SteamPriceHistory.com. Yeah, here you go. So ever since the game came out, it only got more expensive. By the way, it basically went from $20 to $30 in like 2018 sometime. So they've never put this on sale, and they don't intend to. So that's what I've heard. But it's very much worth picking up anyways. So I feel like it's one of those games that doesn't need to go on sale. Although it's always nice when it does. I mean, I've had a couple games like that, but I remember I bought like DLCs for something. What was it again? Oh shit, what was it? I kind of wanted them to go on sale, and then I realized they never would. RimWorld, that was it. I thought RimWorld is another developer where they never put things on sale, really. I think they maybe do it a little bit, but not a whole lot. Because I had that on like my watch list, and then like one day I was like, why was this never going on sale? And then I looked at the Steam price. I'm like, oh, they just never put it on sale. You can never tell which games do that. They do 10%, no more. Yeah, I think that was the one, but I think it was on the base game, not on the expansions. That was the main thing. So. All right. Anyway, kind of sad, but you know, what are you gonna do? But like I said, this is definitely a game that's worth picking up, so if you want it, fairly easy to pick it up. I guess, I don't know. Maybe not. I guess it depends how much money you have. I mean, they're doing expansion for this game too. So, you know, that's what they said they're working on next. They're doing an expansion pack or something. It's gonna be hard, like, because honestly, the modding community for this game has a really, really big, like, they're creative. They're really fucking creative. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make all this. And I guess I'll just go get some more. Oh, there's tons of these ones with coal in them. I guess I'm just dumb and blind. AKA the average Twitch streamer. I feel like the modding community is pretty up there, so. Alright, we'll just toss that in there. Even though we're going to need some more coal. Actually, I have more coal right there. Alright, so for this one, we will do that. There you go. I don't know if I should... I think my pollution cloud's, like, fine. It's okay. Not too concerned about that. The attrition stuff is going to be kind of interesting. Like I said, I played around with it before. I'm not going to spoil it too much for you guys. But it's one of the more interesting mods I've definitely hooked up here. We have a nice like copper one here. That's kind of good. Iron and that's it. And then after that, we're gonna have to make trains. I decided actually to preload a bunch of blueprints for trains just because I've set that up 1,000 times. So I figured, what's 1,001 times? Alright, let's see. Should we go? Oh, well, that's all running out of juice. Alright, I'm gonna start making some science happen. So this is kind of the unfortunate part, is I have to do something weird with this. I'll do it like over here. Oh no. So we don't actually have, like I said, we don't actually have electricity, which is super strange, but... Where's my science packs? This one. So this is the only, like, little bit of electricity we have, which is kind of strange, but, you know, what are you gonna do? We just disassemble some more crap here. Also want to, like, how do I remove that logo again? Oh, I like the hotbar, I just don't like the label. Or what's the hotkey for this, actually? It's like, where is it at? Controls. They have like a modding section. Maybe I'll just use the thing for this. The main key, okay. Alright, that works for me. I know what the key is now. Where is it at? So I don't like that being there, so... Oops. Oh. No, I don't want to exit. Whoops, I almost exit OBS, by the way. Evolution... Should I do, like, some of this stuff, or... What do you guys like in this one? I don't think we care about this. No. Kill count? Sure. There you go. Alright, and then we go... So this one, you actually have to put coal into these. So, well, okay, well, you know about those ones, but the actual inserter, sorry, the other building you don't know about, sorry. I'm doing like a retard, like, tutorial one. It's actually, that's not the case. Sorry, my bad. This is why I quit YouTube. Oh yeah, well, so since we don't have automation cores, we can't actually make this stuff, so... But it does start off with a couple belts too, which is kind of nice. As far as I know, that yeah, it will feed itself. Okay. Oh, it needs wood? Whoops. I'm not doing, by the way, I'm also not doing Lazy Bastard, obviously, so... I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm not, so... I did that in Crestario, just because I'm like... Did I really? Wait, no, I totally did do that. I did Death World Lazy Bastard? Holy shit. What kind of masochist was I? I had issues. Let me just tell you that. So, on a slightly related but unrelated note, I was actually watching one of my older videos around... well, I'll do that one. Wait, oh, I see. It just gives it to itself. That's adorable. I like it when it does that. I was watching my older Warcraft videos because I was actually like, for some reason it was in my own like list or no, people were commenting on it, and I started watching it, and then I realized, by the way, your impact there, and then I realized, wow, I sound really fucking depressed. I actually genuinely enjoyed Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. I thought they were really fun, but at the end of it, I was like listening to my own like commentary on it, and I'm like, I sounded like I did not have fun at all, and I was miserable. Just like, I think it was my living situation at the time. I wasn't happy, but I was like, damn. I'm like, are all my videos like this? Where I was just like, I did some kind of like thing at the end. It just sounds like I was bored. It's like. I mean, I can turn that shit on for you guys, and you'll see. It's like, it's really bad. Because actually, I really did like it. It was a whole lot of fun, and I was so glad I played it. I mean, it's even sadder now because, what's it called? Because Blizzard totally fucked the pooch on the whole, like, so that stuff. You did sound mad. I don't know why I sounded mad. And the worst part is, I feel really bad for the guy who posted a video, because I mocked him. And like, I should not have done that. That was so wrong of me to do. Because like, he was really passionate about it and things like that. And like, I was actually telling him off in like the end credits and stuff like that. I was like, hey, don't do that kind of stuff. I'm like, no, why would I do that? I don't even know. I'm gonna say it wasn't me. It wasn't me at the time. Like, I was going through a lot of shit. Okay. It was really bad. And I was like, it's like, it was such a great game and such a great run, and I'm like, and I fucked it up by basically doing that. So, you know, I'm like, whatever, what are you gonna do? So I was kind of, yeah, less than happy about that situation. I literally had so much fun with that. Like, it was so good, that game. Alright, we're gonna need some more labs. What? How are you out of power already? I felt really bad about that, to be honest. Like, I probably, at that time, I shouldn't have been making videos, because what I was doing, if I recall at that time, I was just living at home, and, like, every day was just fucking misery over there. Like, I was living at my, like, in Ontario at that time. And that was at the time when I did start making videos again, because I stopped for a long time, for like a year, and I started again. And then I looked at it, and I'm just like, oh my god. I clearly was not out of that hole I was in, you know? Like I said, we all got problems, and I made mine, like, in the videos when I shouldn't have. Alright, military finished. Gun turrets is a good one. So yeah, so all the labs and stuff and all the assemblers right now are just burner labs, so they just require me to feed it with coal, essentially. I feel like I don't actually have enough burner drills. I don't know why I need so much coal, but I guess I do. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely, I really did enjoy that game, and I'm like, and I kind of liked watching myself kind of run through it again, and then I was upset that like I basically was kind of up. I seemed kind of mad in it, so I'm like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me talking, you know, at the time. All right, so we got automation tech cars good. So that's one of the. Oh, so I was going to talk more about what the Craftaria did change. So they have automation tech cores as like a core part of stuff. Space exploration changes a bit more to these well, engine units, which I'll get into a little bit later. But we've been making them the whole time. Um, but yeah, so we have automation tech cards. So that's tech cards is essentially what happens when you want to make sciencey stuff. Wood is actually a big component of the science in this game mode. Um, so that's why you see me having a lot of wood around here. I probably should have made the science more expensive, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? We're just gonna trail through all the science. It's a difference between, do you want me to like have it wait 4 times longer? I'm not sure if you heard my phone, but it was loud as fuck. I swear to God, I adjusted the volume settings on it at some point, but you know, guess I didn't. Guess that was a lie. We could use the SMG. So Rampant, the natives are starting to react to your presence. So that is a warning that they're gonna eventually start attacking. And the keyword is eventually, because in some of my test runs of this, that may mean that they're just gonna outright just fucking murder me. So I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared for that this time. I think I need some more. I need one more burner lab. All right, we're gonna start setting up some sciencey stuff. Holy shit! Who the fuck's on my phone? And oh, I don't even know. I swear to God, I'm not a mobile casual, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. We're gonna set up a couple more rifle magazines, 2 gun turrets. Actually, 4 gun turrets. It's actually not common for me, by the way, to go looking at my old videos. At the time I did. I was just kind of curious what had happened over there, so. But yeah, no, I was going through some shit. Alright, so these are gonna be red science. These are gonna be for the automation cores. Oh man. This kind of blows ass because I wanted to have this hooked up to something else. But this thing's in the way. Actually, why do I even care if this is here? Fuck this thing. I'm not going to use it. Let's get rid of it. Oh, hey, look, it returns a bunch of stuff here. That's good. I'm only going to use that one. I'm not gonna lie. Still gonna change this up slightly, I think. I'm gonna do something like... the problem is I don't actually have some of the logistic stuff that I need, so... Because I have to do something like, I have to basically float it around here. Like that. So, the reason I'm doing this... Here you go, my phone's a bit more silent now. Alright, so this needs to make automation cores. So that, like I said, that's more of a core component and stuff now. But these are like 6 plates, 6 copper plates now, so... yeah, so we're just gonna make gears and the other thing here. And then put some... Do I not have inserters anymore? I guess I don't have any more inserters. And also we ran out of copper for that thing. So we're just doing some basic automation for science. Nothing too special. I think I'm just feeding some of this stuff way too much as well. Because the burners will never need 99. Oh, this one has like 2 in it. The furnaces I always found use a hell of a lot more fuel than everything else. This thing is done. We're not going to need much more stone than that. This is for the tech card. So yeah, so far it requires just wood and stuff. That's why you saw me kind of chopping down some wood earlier on. To get some of the stuff going. And this is like, this thing's just a regular research thing, but this is like, yeah, okay. It goes at research speed 1. These ones are research speed 1 too. Yeah, so they're all research speed 1. This thing ran out of juice at some point. One sec. Like I said, those early power poles don't really count for a whole lot. Like, they just never matter. They're not too valuable. I don't know. Alright. Looks like I'm still having some issues with this thing. Alright, so next thing on the list. We could just rush down to electricity, but I'll maybe do the mining first. Mining and maybe walls, but I don't know. So, we might be starting to touch a nest over here, but since I can't see it, I don't know. Alright, so what we do is we do blank tech cards. That requires these copper cables. I'm just going to feed it from this machine because I have a machine for it. Might as well. I'm going to give it a bunch of that stuff. Give it some good stuff here. And we're going to feed it into machines, which make automation tech cards, which is automation cores and blank tech cards. And as you can see, I kind of pre-made this whole setup here in anticipation for the fact that I would likely be making a lot of it, but actually need a little bit more fuel and some resources for it as well. The early game in this is kind of weird right now because it's like I'm actually just everything's a burner like thing. I don't even know why. Do I have enough ammo? Oh yeah, I just have the pistol ammo here. I'm gonna get rid of this pistol. And also this biter thing I don't think I'll need for now. Surprised that that thing didn't merge with that. Alright. So, and this needs copper plates. I like how they feed themselves. It's like adorable that they do that. It's gonna definitely need some more. Yeah, there's not much to these things. Like these things do 0.5 power. I may keep them for now, but look at our production. Like it's not high enough anyways to do that. So, I don't know. I'll keep them just in case though. The other two, like ship assemblers, because that's you know it's one of the things we start with, and I feel bad if I just delete it right away. I deleted one of them. That was a much less useful one. All right, so to get to electricity, you need to get fuel processing and then electricity. And there's a whole thing where you go into like basic fluid handling and then steam engines, which is really strange. But yeah. But apparently this one's really cheap because it's just 10 science. I don't know why, but yeah. It's a little bit weird because I'm just used to science always taking 4 times longer than it should, but you know. Basically, is this easy mode? No. It is a little bit. And there you go. There's all our tech cards. I mean, it does mean I don't have to, like, go ham on a lot of the stuff either, so... There's electricity. Apparently this is lacking the wood. Apparently this thing has way too much wood. Alright, there you go. 4 automation cores in that guy. And these will just continue to make their own things, which is fine. So now we have pretty self-sustaining science now, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. I don't know, I kind of just like the idea of getting to the space a little faster. Like I said, it's really weird because the Crostera stuff isn't more expensive, but the AI industry stuff is. So if I wanted Death World Marathon, I would definitely do it without the Crostera stuff. Even though I was actually a big fan of like the laser artillery stuff, it was actually really fun to play with that. So. Last year there has not been a whole lot that has come out that has been like anything interesting. Blizzard's pretty much fucking dead, by the way. Like there's no way. Nobody exists at that company, so that's a really sad thing. Laser carving memes, yes. We're particularly playing with the mod that literally has that again, so. Okay. Why are these things so slow? Yeah, I'll just... I was thinking of just handcrafting a couple. Maybe I will handcraft a couple. Oh, and also another interesting thing about at least this set of mods is, for AI industries, they really like to reuse the previous tech and stuff to like make the new stuff, which is really weird. So, what? Did you run out of power? What the hell? You fucking dare! There you go. I fed a bunch of stuff. Hopefully it'll go a little bit faster now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, it's the exact same recipes. I'm not kidding you. It's that they're not any different. I still have 5 tech cards. What? From what? I thought I inserted a bunch. So these things are just going. Whatever. So this one, I will give it a little bit of ammo here. There's electricity for you, then we can do pipe handling, and then we can go straight into the other thing. Which one is it? Just go right to steam engines. Okay, so to get more into now some of the weird stuff about AI industries, these are 2 very base components of this mod. One is the single-cylinder engines, which is 4 iron plates, 4 iron gear wheels, and this one's electric small motors, which is 24 copper cables, 4 gears, and 4 iron plates. For the most part, this isn't really used in sciencey stuff, but I think that's more because of the Crestro stuff is kind of overriding it, which I'm actually okay with, I guess. I don't know. It's using the Crestro recipes, which I like actually a lot, so we'll just keep it that way. I don't know what the big difference is, but they are something that are both being kind of needed. And on expensive mode, that becomes 40 copper cables or something ridiculous. So it's a lot of copper cables. I remember I had to have 5 hooked up to it. It was something really sad. So let's do some pipes. Very based on what? Oh, so there's the AI Industries mod, which is like changes some recipes around, and the SpaceX stuff requires it. And then the second one is Crestro 2, which is the more of the just like the other total conversion mod I have. I'm surprised they're compatible, to be honest. But like I said, there is some oddities about how it works, but they are really nice to play together, so that's why we're keeping it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to elaborate any further on that. I keep finding science. Why do I keep having science here? Anyways, we're gonna need a lot of pipes, so... And probably gears, actually, as well. I might as well just pick up the gears that are here. I don't think I need these, though. Oh, wait, there's a... What is there? I see some belts in there, but I don't want to destroy. I don't want to destroy the ship for that. But I can't get at it. 1 second. Okay, and then I will tell it not to destroy the ship. See, look, there's a thing over there. But you can't do it because the hitbox for this thing is too large. But you can see it's like it has some the single cylinder engine and stuff in there, so that beats me. All right, we'll do some crushing and some other stuff. Oh, don't delete that. Anyway, so these are the steam engines. I'm gonna need to get a lot more of these. guys. So these require 3 electric motors, 5 gears, and some iron plates. I thought they required pipes. Apparently they do not. We also need electric miners. Where are those at? Oh, these ones. Yeah, we should do that. Mining powered by electricity. That's useful. I will likely put it up here beside the coal here, just because I feel like that makes the most sense. We do not have a shortage of coal at all here. We got tons of coal. Let's carry a little more of this. Just trying to think if there's anything else I want here. Oh, we are going to need a burner turbine, although we could use the wind turbine as well for this. I'll make the burner one, just because I can show you how that works, because it's kind of cool. Let's see. We need one more of these. Make like 2 of these underground pipes, or 3 of them or something. Yeah, whatever. Keep it the way it is. Yeah, okay, we're all good. Let's go ahead up there and make some power buildings. Actually, we need some of these things. So there's 2 kinds of power buildings. One of them is slightly more expensive, but one of them can be actually recycled. So we're gonna make these ones, the iron ones. Wow, there's a lot of shit here. But I kind of wanted to use up this coal. Maybe I should just make it up there. Actually, it's closer to the base then. Never mind. I've changed my mind. So the pump is pretty much the same deal that you're kind of used to. The only thing is it does need to be jump started, because apparently pumps in this require power, which can lead to some very interesting predicaments if you fuck up somehow and where is it at? And don't give it power like you should. So we'll just do it here. You may need some more belts though. Alright, so it's gonna basically be like this. Oh, and we don't even have proper inserters. We still are using burner inserters. Oh, this sucks. Surprised I'm allowed to slip through these, actually. I'm not sure what mod did that, but, you know, one of them did. So, despite the fact I have powered it, it's like, no, you got a problem, sir. So what we're going to do is we're going to just make this guy, and this is something that you can just feed it some energy right there. And now they're going. Of course, they don't really serve a purpose other than to, you know, be like that, but I'm gonna take it with me. So, like, this power grid is just like, yeah, it hasn't nothing yet, so. That's why we're trying to get to the electric drills first. Yep. Just hook it up to there. So we have some electric assemblers, so, you know, it's fine. Also, some of these are out of power. So these things we kind of want to upgrade soonish? I don't know when, but... I really want to give this thing that much power. There you go. Oh, looks like we had our first biter incursion. But you'll notice that we're actually not near any biter nests. They're just, you know, they're just dicks. No, that's what they do. That's what they do in this set of mods. They'll actually attack you without, like, the things doing it. They just probe your defenses or something. I don't know what they're doing. They're just weird, horny, and bored, you know. Anyway, here's what it is. Why the fuck are electric mining drills so expensive? I probably should hook up, like, a little bit more to this guy. Maybe, like, one more. That should do it. Oh. Damn it. I didn't realize I did this. I don't even know how I want to hook that up now. I don't even think I can. I'd have to go like the other way. Alright boys, get ready for a monstrosity. I mean, you know what I could just do? I could just manually feed it, but no. Screw that. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. We'll put the other turret down here too. This is ironically not the worst I've ever had with these guys. Oh. No, I don't want to keep that one. What a glorious little bit of spaghetti that we have here. Oh, this one is going to definitely need some more of these. Alright, we're going to need wood over here. These guys are not doing so good with wood either. This one doesn't matter too much. Don't flip out because I've just like not cared about all this stuff. Alright, so we'll go up the crusher route and stuff now. So here's your electric mining drills. So we're finally at that level of technology. That's why, like, yeah, you can see that there's the engine motors and things like that. What the fuck? There's babbies! Babbies attacked me. They were so tiny and adorable, and also they needed to die, but still. They just attacked my fucking power pole. Now I need to repair it. They were so small, I wasn't even sure what they were, but that's adorable, actually. Actually cute biters. Alright, we're gonna need basically all of the, yeah. So, yeah, the electric mining drills require burner mining drills, which is kind of interesting that they do that, but they do. I actually should start putting things in my hotbar now. And after this, actually I should go right into... Actually I should do logistics like now. What the fuck am I doing this thing for? Hey, cool, look at that. We can self-power this thing. Cool. Alright, there we go. We got our first bit of coal production. And now is the time to start retiring these stupid-ass miners that I made. Not quite yet, but we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. Let's see. Could also use some more gun turrets. It's really weird because I feel like when it comes to science that I'm like just doing science far faster than I normally would, so. There's the automation. I'll just finish this guy up real fast. Okay, I guess I don't need this many belts. What was I gonna make? I mean, I can start doing the mining. Oops, I did not mean to make another one of those. We're just gonna need some epic furnace layouts. That's what we're gonna need. Okay, crusher's done. Automation, that sounds good. Damn, they're really cheap. The science just kind of feels trivial, doesn't it? Hey man, when you're used to marathon, that's how it goes. So I think the bus is just going to go straight down here, past the spaceship, you know? That seems like a fun place to put it. So we're probably going to need to actually tear down some of this stuff. Game of nanobot's actually pretty fast to be good. Do I actually have splitters and stuff now? Oh yeah, I got the electric ones in Surge too. Which they need the motors for them. Okay, interesting. Damn, look at the coal here. It was all the way down here. Just debating, is this actually the best place to put them? Because I think if I wanted more space, I would put it somewhere else. But I feel like going down from here is the best way. But I feel like I'm just going to destroy all this stuff, which I probably will. Just forget it, get rid of it. What's the nanobot research cost? So this one's 100. This one's 30 for 30 seconds. Oh, let's do that one first then. I'll show you how the nanobots work, because they're actually cool as fuck. So yeah, one of the age-old problems with this game is that bots are amazing for construction bots, but you can't have them early on, so what do you do? What does a man do, is the question. The answer is install mods that cheat for you. But also, they're not cheating mods. They're perfectly legitimate 100-year-old mods that have existed since the beginning of time. Where's this thing here? So I'll kind of show you what I want to do with it. So unfortunately, it's the same story as last time, which is like the base mining is really inefficient. Because they want you to do, it's basically like 10 ore makes like 5 plates, essentially. Really weird. That's why you see me having 3 machines on each single one, because that's like the best ratio I found kind of to do it, so. Anyways, okay, so we can do this. So let's do, where are they at? 2 splitters. That sounds good. So the main problem I'm going to have here is that going down this line, it'll be a mix of either copper or iron, and I'm not doing some kind of like autistic thing where like I could somehow math it out to that. It's not worth it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a split line, and we're going to just clean it up at the end. Because fuck it. Oh. Still ghosts. Alright. So essentially all you do is you go here and you say, hey, I only want output priority that one, but only make it copper ore. Oh, do it the other way. And then the other one will go in the other direction. And I even have loaders now, which is awesome. We could add a little bit of a buffer chest too. So since there's no other materials that are like leaching the line, this is actually more than sufficient. Where's my loaders? Oh, I don't have the chest yet. Where's this thing? There's that one, there's that one. So I prefer to go into chests at this point. It keeps this thing flying. Damn it, I don't have enough of these either. Oops. Damn it, I'm always making friggin' these things. Alright, so we need a couple more of these, and then more iron. Clearly the iron is going to be the first thing we do. So this is going to basically fill up 2 lines of this stuff, so you can see it's just miraculously splitting it all. Apparently this is a very biased line for the, for not iron. So, you know, go figure. Oops. Let's see, does this work? I need more, shucks. So we're just gonna make a very simple layout for furnaces. I also feel like I should make a copper plant so we can actually fucking see in the dark, but you know, I'm willing to wait for light. Nah, probably shouldn't wait for lights. Nah, we'll wait for lights, it's okay. All the pros play on brightness 14%. Okay, so there's some reason why this stopped over here, and it's likely wood. Yeah, it was wood. No, it wasn't wood. Something else. Oh, it's the copper here? Yeah, that's it. Oh, and also some of the iron here. As you can see, we are not ashamed of our belt layouts. So I have like randomly one steel plate, and I don't know why. What was this thing needed for? This thing? I may be going slightly overboard with all the things I'm building when I really should just be going and making some stuff here instead. Whoops. Well. So there's some gears here? Yeah, I'll just take these gears with me. Yeah, these are completely full too, so it's like, yeah, there's no reason for me to do anything with that. Oh, come on, man. Alright, now the splitters are coming out. We're gonna need like 2 more, a loader. Can honestly get rid of some of these things too, because I think we're done. We don't need these anymore. Alright, so we do that. Hopefully this is enough for... Actually, it is enough, so... We're gonna go like here and make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 is enough. Maybe I should put it down by 1. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need some of these underground belts. And we're gonna need more of these other belts. No. That can't bring it all the way over there. Well, actually, look at that. Look at that perfect alignment. Satisfies someone's autism somewhere. And I'm gonna output prior to this always to the left, and so it never has a problem. Also, meteors are going down in places where I can't see, so... Alright, nanobots. Finished. What else do we need? Automation. I will continue that. I don't have it set up to 3 yet. Alright, that'll do that. Actually, we could do one more on this line. We'll do something like 1, 2. And then I'll show you how that lovely, lovely mod works that I can't show you right now because apparently we're out of iron. I mean, not enough ingredients. It says 1. Fucking liar. Why would it lie? I do like that little chest. That thing's adorable. So I was just gonna have it load into another box, which I have iron plates for another box here. We may need more things than just that. Actually, I just realized because this is probably gonna be powering a hell of a lot more than I thought it would be. Alright. Give me another one of those. Alright, I was gonna make a iron chest, wasn't I? It's honestly probably a little bit overkill on the inserter on the furnace front, because I don't think we can even use this much. No, actually, maybe we can. Actually, I think we can. Blind. That's a lie. Okay, come on. What else do we need? More iron plates. Well, luckily for me, there's a lot of them in here. What's it? These ones weren't assigned to anything. And it's going to nice blocks. There we go. Loaders are king, by the way. I think I've mentioned that several times, but they really are. Alright, so we got all that. We just keep making some more inserters, because apparently we need those. And then I'll do the nanobot stuff, and I'll show you how that works. So yeah, it's basically, the ratio is 5 iron plates per 10 ore, which kind of sucks, but then you get, like, ore processing later, which is, like, this one here, ore enrichment, sorry. And that one uses 5 iron plates makes 5 enriched ore. But that's made in something else. And you have the enriched copper. So this one does the 1-to-1 ratio, but then you have to basically take 9 copper ore with sulfuric acid and it makes 6. It's really weird. But that's just a factorio classic right there. I'll say that much. Alright, so nanobots, which I cannot make yet because I'm still waiting for these things to be produced. We just make sure the science continues going. Things have still killed a little bit, but we'll have to take a good look at that later. Because like I said, I might as well just destroy these now, because these don't actually serve a purpose anymore. They're just in the way. Alright, now that this stuff is kind of finishing, let me show you guys how nanobots work, because they're fucking awesome. So you basically have the nano emitter, so I'm going to make one of those in a minute. And then you can either do nanobot construction mods or termite locks. Destroys trees in range, does not return items. So I guess it's just a cheaper thing for that. I don't even know, but I'm just going to make all I can with that. And we can now make something else. Armor would be nice. So those things will get done in a minute here. So I can just destroy this guy to kind of show you how it works. So, the typical blueprinting mechanism in a sec here. These things do not make it all the way down, but that's okay. We're gonna put a couple more over here in a little bit. I'm just trying to get both our lines kind of going, and then I want to make a thing making belts potentially. No, actually, maybe not. Maybe not quite yet. We'll see. Let me just finish this guy. Okay, so the bots are done here. So we have them here. We can actually highlight it if we want to, but essentially what it does is, well, I may need a little bit more than this actually. Okay, but anyways, while that's being made, I just copy this guy. Apparently it's not quite aligned like I thought it was, but... Oh, there, now it is. I just split that. So now, it's making it, but it's consuming the resources here. Whatever this is. It's doing it very slowly. It's like, I believe the ratio is like, every 10 things, it's like, yeah. That's what it does. It's basically, you consume some kind of ammo for this, and then it like it makes it essentially. Really strange, but it works out really well actually. Because you're basically playing like guilt-free with bots kind of thing, because it actually does have a cost to it. And the other thing is it's basically a direct upgrade, which is nice. So I'm a big fan of it, actually. It's really nice. I'm gonna also make 2 more of these things. So it is impressive. I actually like that little balance of it. It's some cool stuff, but I'm already out of the resources for it. So that's how fast I went through it. It was just gone. I'm gonna need more iron plates now. I want to make more of these though. And that's what I'm going to use to destroy all that stuff, essentially. Because once these nanobots are in, it'll be good. You just have to have the weapon selected. It doesn't have much, I believe, any late game use really, because you might as well just use the regular construction bots. They're just superior, basically. Because they're free-ish, because they just use power rather than whatever. I think it's maybe a bit overkill for us to believe that nanobots are like that, but you know, whatever. I don't care. It's all fine. I'm definitely gonna need some more freaking iron every time. Am I gonna have to tap into like one right now? Maybe. It's just over there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna switch to it, and that's it. That's all we can do. Okay, let me give it a save then. Blah. Or actually, Humph is the best. There you go. Humph is the best is now my save. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything else. What on earth is that? Is that the expected, like, output from it? I don't want to destroy this, but what is that? It's driving me fucking bananas, like... Oh, yeah, it's not destroyable. Look at it. Look at it. It's like there's something in there. I mean, I feel like I don't want to erase it, but, you know, let's see what that is. Yeah, it's something important, but I'll load it if it's, like, not that important. It's underneath, but I can't say to delete it. Oh, it's 42 belts, but I can't access it, so you know what, fuck it. We're just gonna leave it there. It's important. Like, why can't I delete it? No, it doesn't count as that. Normal, always. No, they don't count as things I can delete. It just randomly spawns underneath the ship, and that was a lot of belts I didn't essentially have access to. That's really irritating, actually. Someone needs to fix that algorithm, man. I feel robbed, but I'm going to keep it there just because I want the ship there. It's a monument. Alright, well, here we go. Let's get the rest of these things. I need to be proud of what I've accomplished here. Alright, so... we're gonna have to... Well, first off, let me finish these two guys. We don't have the notification to tell us what we're still missing, unfortunately. Alright, we got that one. Ooh, we can do optics now. Don't mind if I do. There's still more missing. Oh wait, maybe we're not missing anymore. Okay, I think that was the last one. Alright, we're definitely gonna, like, just go ham. Well, actually, what the hell am I doing? I have, like, 700 iron plates here. Like, am I some kind of level of stupid? I don't even know. Alright, optics finished. So now we can actually see in the dark. Where is my optics? So we're just gonna go crazy and make a bunch of lamps. Glass? Damn, I need glass for that. Well, I guess I can make the floor lamps. They're not the Chad ones, but you know, that it's better than nothing. There you go. Yeah, these ones kind of suck balls, I'm not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't make so many of them. It only barely lights things up. Really quite sad, actually. We want to make a turret here, I think. Anyways. I should get more turrets, actually. Yeah, those things don't do shit, so let's go more for the glass route. So fuck this. Alright, anyways. I've officially given up on that forever. Wow, that's a lot of copper, too. Actually, I have, like, pistol ammo with me. When do I have pistol ammo? This stuff. Get rid of that. And the biter capsule. And the steel plate. That's right, I got rid of these from before. They were just in the ship, so I was like, screw it. Alright, so let's go increase our iron production. I believe if I go here, it's going to basically do another one of those, so yeah, there we go, that's fine. Fuck, this one also is saying it's going to make... Fuck it. I hate these things. Because I don't want to mix up my lines, so... Where is some more of these electric miners? They're on the way. And then we're going to make some of those, the weird things in the AI mod that I've been talking about, which I don't have yet. Also, I don't have enough belts either. That's the thing I wanted to set up. I want to set up belts before I start, like, dealing with things like the stupid-ass, like, greenhouses and stuff. It'd be also nice to automate science, but, you know, one thing at a time. I mean, honestly, I probably should just automate the science, but then again, I need wood anyway, so... Either way, it doesn't make a difference. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. How many of these stupid-ass miners are we making? That's enough. Fuck. There we go. Got some of them coming in. They're so damn expensive. Aim for space. Yeah. There you go. Okay. I think the preference should be the right side, actually, just because this is the one where it's mixed. So, I'll do the same thing here. I want to clear out the middle first, so if it ever gets, like, backlogged, that's where we want it to come from. Alright, me tired off to bed. Thanks for stream. Have fun. Alright, see you, Hans. Thanks for showing up again. I love you long time. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I could tap into that iron at some point later, but, you know, it's not important. And raw metals, for anyone who's wondering, that's a cross-target resource that comes into play a little bit later. Never used a lot of it, though. It was not very useful, but I still had it. So, you still need it for some things, I'll say. There you go. Okay, so now this is pretty much as much iron as we can possibly get. We can't have any more than this, so... I'll also disassemble this crap here, too. We'll keep the stone going for now. Let's see. Electronics. Oh, radar dish should be good, actually. Which, if we do the radar dish, we should actually upgrade our steam engines. Wow, that's a lot of copper ore I have. I'll just toss that in. Fuck, there's like another thing here. This is how you can tell I'm definitely not going for lazy bastard. I don't know if you guys remember the fucking pain I had to go through to basically do a lot of this stuff here. But yeah. So I believe if I deconstruct, these bots will... Yeah. Although this is not really an efficient use of the resources, because it's like... To every 10 trees is essentially the equivalent of 3.5 iron plates, 5 stone, and that, yeah. So no, it's not really worth it. Depends how much you hate trees, to be honest. Which is a lot. It should be a lot. The answer is anything other than a lot. What the fuck? When did I do that? I don't even know. Okay, this thing's having issues because it doesn't have enough things. Let's fill this one up all the way. There you go. This is such a monstrosity of what I've created here, but you know, whatever. Just debating what to do with these chests. I think it doesn't need to be like that anymore. My goal before was to just fill it up as soon as possible, but I think at this point that we don't need to be doing that anymore. I'm just going to put that there, so when I walk past it'll have a good time. How much science does this need? 30 times 100. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, everything is not so bad because I'm not playing on expensive mode, so... Everything is just the way I like it. Actually, not really. Like I said, I more felt that way because reasons. And this thing is going to want more of these things. These are fucking slow. Alright, well anyway. So you can see they almost make it to the end here. And I have all the things possible here. I guess I might as well set up the pipes again for this thing. I swear to God these things needed more pipes, but apparently not. Was that just on expensive mode? God damn. Okay, boilers needed 20 pipes. I'm not shitting you. That's why I'm like over making a lot of the stuff, because I was just like, okay, I don't know what the hell was getting destroyed, but you know. Anyways, that's why I'm like, I'm scarred for life because of that. I don't know. I'm not actually, but you know. Alright. We need lots of trees for endgame tech. Log cabins in 2.4 technology. 2x4 technology. Well, actually, the wood does have its purposes in Crastaria, but doing with AI industries makes it really interesting, and I'll get to that. Well, I guess I could get to that now because it's really weird. So electronics unlocks 2 kinds of electronics. The first recipe requires stone tablets, which is just like a smidgen of stone, and the other one requires 3 wood. Now, by the way, if you play on expensive mode, I realized, this becomes enormously more expensive to 9 copper cables and like 2 stone tablets, but this stays exactly the same. So it's a matter of, do you want to use your stone and make up like stone logistics for that? Or do you want to just say fuck it and, you know, whatever, just who cares? Those are kind of the 2 options you have. Okay, so what we will do now... Honestly, I feel like I should just destroy all these trees like this, so whatever, screw it. Because I just don't care to manually do it all. I would rather waste the resources than manually cut down trees. a wasteful person. What can I say? Yes, I do eat styrofoam burger containers, and I don't recycle in Factorio. I of course do it in real life. I'm not a monster. Okay. And that one. Okay. There we go. That's all the stuff we have access to here. So stone processing will be somewhere over here. What? I can't use coal as ammo? Who says? No, I know that's retarded of me. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so let's delete these things. Let's try and get rid of this stuff so it's out of the way. Wow, I don't even have the what? I thought I made a bunch of miners. Guess not. Guess we're gonna have to wait for those. And I'm not even making a place with oh, I think I was gonna do belt making first actually, so fuck that. I changed my mind. I want belt creation. Okay, so this one requires some weird stuff. So if I go, and I can't do it right now, but I'll go over here and I'll show you how that would. Fuck, where's my assembly machines? God damn, I'm really slow on this stuff. And here I was like preparing for radars, but apparently that was not the play. I'm just gonna let the copper just go because I just don't care about it. Oh, also this thing ran out of thing. We may need more of that soon. Alright, there we go. So this guy goes here, this guy goes here. You don't actually need this many belts. I think we can actually just do something else, like plug it in here. And I think I don't need these anymore, right? Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I had it going down here to begin with, but you know. There was a very good reason that I will not elaborate further on. Oh, fuck. Which these were more down here. I want to clear out this one first. In fact, I will do this. Oh. Because I'm sure this is a really great idea, but it probably isn't. And I will even do this so it's spread out on both sides. Like a boss. Actually, no, that's wrong. The other way. Yeah, like that. Wait, no. No, it was on the other side. Whoops. I was right the first time. Because I want it to be up here. Because you can't tell it to go to the other side, so this way it keeps it even. I want to use up these first. Actually, I could even go as far as to go like this. Because this is the part that's, like, when I expand the line this way, I don't want to be in the coal. I want the coal to be gone forever. Alright, we got these things. Alright, so, the very first kind of weirdity that we have is these stupid-ass engine unit things. Where are they? These things. So you have a gear boy, and then you... Whoops, don't do that. I meant to do that one. So it's basically perfect ratio. This was actually what it was last time for me too, so you kind of just put it into there and then you're good to go. So that just makes 4 of them, which is really strange, but you know. I only ever made one of these machines. I don't think I need more than one. The other one is the really strange one. These engine unit things. So, you need to give it gears as well. And you need to give it a couple of... Fuck. This ship's in the way. Maybe I'll do gears like this, and then also I didn't have a place to put it down to. So this way we have it kind of going to our bus line wherever that's going to be. So if you do like 2 things of this, this is not enough, I believe. Yeah, you need, I think, 1 more. So I think this is enough. Oops. Yeah, this is enough. Now, the really fucked up thing about this whole thing is if you end up, if you play on expensive, it becomes 5 of these. It becomes like early game microchips or some shit. Really weird. But that's kind of the whole thing with it that I thought was really strange. But, you know, it works out. I'm actually going to put these on the other side. Oops. Thought I had these already. What the hell did I do with them? Oh, wait, no. I don't. Okay, well, I don't think we need as much science anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have radars, we should get one of those. You could do nanobot speed, nanobot range, electronics, sentinels. I think projectile damage would be bad. Let's get one of those radar dishes out, though. I'm only doing this because I want to make a chest full of these things, because it's really annoying to have to craft some of this crap sometimes. Oh man. Gonna suck ass. I don't know where the bus is gonna be, maybe like right here is where it starts. Yeah, it seems like a kind of a bussy location. I just realized what I said. Felt like blissy. Fucking retarded. The internet has forever tainted me. Alright, there, and that's it. I'm not sure if we need more of this stuff, but it's just slow as it is, so I don't think we really give a shit, so. But the main thing we're going to be doing is we're just going to make a chest full of... It's just some meteor somewhere. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, M-E-C-E-G... I can't say your name. Just gonna feed that, and feed this. And these need some wood. Oops. We have one of these burner things. Alright. We do need a crusher in a sec here, but yeah. So this is just going to make, by the way, belts. It's going to be the only job of this thing. Okay, was I not making underground belts? I guess I wasn't. We're just going to fill up an iron chest with this stuff. Because this is one of those things that takes a really long time to make, so... Okay, that's good enough for that. I'm satisfied with where this is at, and we'll just make mining drills now. Apparently this is lacking in iron plates, though. So, oh, there's... Okay, well, they're apparently probing from that direction now, too. Actually, why am I purple? I just realized this. You need to be a glorious green Yoshi. It's like lime green, actually. I don't even know. There you go. Because I noticed like my turrets were the wrong color. One second. Nanobots can actually repair stuff, too. They seem kind of OP sometimes, not gonna lie. But, you know, just for that reason alone. Fuck off. Where's my belts? Oh, actually, wait, there's belts right here. What the hell am I talking about? That's why I did that. I set that entire elaborate thing up for this. There we go, and that's for this guy. This one's a really weird one, because it needs gears and it needs that thing, but it's still an important recipe, and you need it, so... Alright, all done with that. Let's leave that alone now. I did want to make a nice line of it, but we can't do that right now, so... I think I should have balanced this line or something. But no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I should. I mean, it's really easy balance, you just do this. Actually, in fact, I don't even need this crap now. Because if I do that, then it's like, yeah, it just works. It's the worst bouncer ever, but since all of them are populating on that side, it actually works out really well. The one-sided balancer, guys. Anyway. Alright, so we got this stuff, but we're just still constructing some stuff, so we're going to let it finish up here. Yeah, that's the first one. I think I have enough stone bricks that I'm going to just get rid of it in just a second here. I don't recall it being a substantial part, unless you decide to go the stone bricks route, then yeah, you're fucked. All bets are off. But you know, clearly that's not exactly what I'm doing here. And this is great because you can just eat off this line and stuff, and so I do a split line of this stuff. Of the engines and stuff. So it's basically just core component and electric mining drills and some other stuff, so... In fact, if I go remake them right now, you guys notice it doesn't even require them anymore, which is really nice. In fact, I can make it so we don't even need gears anymore, which is super nice. Oh, what? You're done. We're eventually going to have to go for electric labs and stuff, but I'm kind of fine with just manually feeding it for now. So, it's quite good. But Burner Labs kind of sucks, so there we go. Alright, that handles that. We can retire a bunch of that stuff. What else do we need? Because probably over here I'll make like, what are they called? The automation cores too. Oh, cool. Okay, this is done. Actually, why am I making go down? I can go over here. Think of all the carpal tunnel this saves. Oh shit! No! Don't! No! You deconstructed that. You fucking. How dare you do what I tell you to? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so this guy is done. I'm gonna let that thing finish. Alright, so we have stone, and then we have to make this guy here. Where's the other stone on this map? It's over there. Okay. There's gonna be a good reason for that one, actually. There's something very interesting that they've changed in this mod. Kind of around that. And we'll give it into a loader. Okay, we'll just let that go for a second here. I'll probably just make a thing over here that just basically kind of copies one of these layouts. I'm just going to bring the coal over. Actually, it didn't need to be this elaborate. I do want to align it though, because I have. Yeah, it's aligned. Physical projectile damage. Okay, that's nice. Steel processing. That's like doing like coke production, which is actually like a legit coke. Uh, there's like some med kits and some other stuff here. Oh, we could do the med kits. It's a very simple research. Out of I might be totally out of these things. I don't know. Okay. What the fuck? They came right for me. The little biters are adorable. Oh yeah, I had a radar station here. I forgot about that. We can make it like right here because I kind of want to see a little bit more to the side there. Okay, yeah. No, this is as far as the chunk goes. We'll just let that go. Guess I didn't copy it all over here. Oh yeah, it needs this thing. Probably should give it some more bricks too. Or sorry, are you done? Yeah, you're done enough. Fuck. And that's why we made that chest full of belts. Because that is like the one thing I'm always running out of in this part of the game. There you go, so we've got like 255. I mean, especially because we're trying to scale up like the line. Like, fuck it. Might as well. How many more furnaces do we need? I'll just make a couple more. There you go. That should be good enough. Alright. Now we're going to do something where we bring up some coal up here-ish. Just trying to remember where to put it. Because we're trying to make glass now. So this needs a combination of this stuff. We're also going to need some long arm inserters. What else do we need? Sure. Well, not microchips. Steel processing is better. Because I might get started on that soon, too. Oof. Common Tier 1 larva. Well, that's where they're coming from. That's one of the new types of spitters that we have to deal with, actually. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I want to go and just kill them, but you know. Actually, I can't just do that. I'm just gonna use one of these poles. Steel processing completed. Mining speed, larger containers ain't bad. Yeah, we could go for that. Also, I haven't made an armor yet. An armor. Are this thing going as fast as they can? They don't seem to be. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be doing coke production anyway, so we'll get there. So I'm already out of, like, you can already tell, I'm already out of the engine units. Or whatever they are. The small electric motors. This is my bus, by the way, right here. My bussy. And it will be a glorious bus. Alright, let's have a look here. So we need... Oh, really? I did this? Where's this at? Yeah, actually, I don't even need that. I just had it in the wrong position. Good, tell two of them to drop near. Holy shit, look at them. Little tiny buggers. Yeah, so there's an entire nest of the little fucks there. That's okay. Oh, there's another one right there, too. That's cool, actually. What the hell? I didn't even realize I could do that with this thing. Whatever. So here's the glass. What was it gonna use that for? I feel that was important for a reason. I mean, greenhouses is one reason. What was the second reason? There's another reason why they were... Oh yeah, that's right. Lamps. Finally, guys. The upgraded lamps. Because I have the stupid-ass floor lamps here, and I hate them. These ones are, like, way better. Hey, dude, I can even upgrade planar them. Okay, I feel like we are going to need some more miners. Having appropriate lamps is incredibly important to this factory. Otherwise, the visibility will be null. This one hasn't even shot anything, but I will keep it there anyways. How's our production? Yeah, we're doing really good, actually. What am I? I'm still just lacking a bit of glass there. There you go. We're gonna have a nice lit up base. Well, I'll get started on the wood part, because the wood part's actually kind of valuable. Yeah, yeah, okay, so that's a whole other thing in itself, by the way, how the wood works now. Yeah, it's very interesting. I can't wait to show you guys in just a second here. I'm not sure which mod rebalanced it from what I'm used to. So before you would get like, you'd have one setting for that stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have to make... So wood production is a thing in this mod, obviously. So, start making greenhouses. I'm gonna need iron beams. How smart I'd just make something making this stuff all the time, but whatever, I don't care. So, glass is needed for certain things, so... Fortunately, there's some coal here. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Get out of the way, tree. Alright, so... I'll just place this real fast just to show you. There's two recipes for it right now. There's one which is wood plus water. So this is a 60-second crafting time. The water doesn't matter because the water is an infinitely renewable resource, but there's the sand, right? But it takes 60 seconds. But the other one is 800 water over 120 seconds. So it's twice the amount of time. And the way I've kind of figured it out is, I believe that and this one also gives you twice as much wood. I should also mention too. So this is 20 wood, 120 seconds. So that's like what's the ratio on that? So if I were to do this, so that this is the slower one, and I do this, the wood per minute is 10. On the other one, that one is 40 wood per minute. So it's literally 4 times more efficient. And you'd say, well, it doesn't cost anything just to make more greenhouses. Yeah, but the power requirements are also 200 kilowatts. So you're using up coal too. So no matter what, it's actually probably better to actually do the thing with the sand instead. So, which is why I have it set up like this. So I'm gonna take some sand out of it. Kind of weird, not gonna lie, but you know, because I didn't expect the mod to have it like this. But you know, it's all good. It's fine. Definitely an interesting one. So I go for the one with the sand now. I assume that's what they wanted. So I think later on there's like the fertilizer recipe. So if I were to, I don't know what that one requires. Which one is it count as? I guess it's from here. No, not usage. It's used in everything. So there's this one that with these two I showed you, and then there's sand, fertilizer, water. So I guess it's always useful. That is a bit of a pain in the ass. I won't lie, because I remember setting up like the mighty fucking tree farms, and if they now require sand, that means you always need stone now. You can't just make it for free. Probably biter corpses make biter ranch for fertilizer. I mean, I could. No, they don't do anything like that. But yeah, the motherfuckers are right there, so we could go kill them. Also, I pressed a button that uses satellite uplink, so we don't have that yet, though. Okay, anyways. That's the thing I was showing you, and it's kind of weird, but it is what it is, so... Dead hairy trees in the way. We should not make assumptions about it. So I just make my stuff with sand. It's just, I don't know, I don't see a point. It's kind of annoying because you do have to do some weird setup for it, but you know. This is going to be triggering. Alright, so there's that. It's gonna bother someone. It bothers me a little bit, but that they added that, but you know. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Okay, now we need to bring some water in. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also need these inserters. Wait, why does this need power? Fuck. Is there like some ratio to this thing that I can... No. Oh. I hate this already. It doesn't feel optimal, man. One sec. I'm pretty sure I could get a better ratio of these things. Because you need two of them. So you have to do it like somewhere up here. Maybe like up there or something. I don't know. Fuck this thing. I don't know how to set this up. It just, no matter what, it's going to annoy me and it's going to annoy you guys, so. It's just what we need. Okay, there you go. Then I need another one of... Damn it. Give me some more of these long arm inserters. And I also need more of the loaders, too. Yeah, so no matter what, it's a lose-lose situation. Whoops, don't make more pipes. And then we're gonna probably start thinking about like the mall and whatever else the fuck that people make in these games. Oh goody, we're also running out of coal, so let's go get some more of that. There you go. Good enough. Really hoping that these things would kind of finish a little faster, but I don't think they are ever going to finish faster. How's our radar going? Yeah, I mean, these are the only two nests we have to deal with. There's also mineral water over there. Nice. I mean, we have no shortage of oil, and there's still some biters over there, too. I wonder how the progression of the biters now kind of functions. It's really strange. Yeah, just kill those things. Fortunately, yeah, to add that here. Do I not have another greenhouse? Oops, don't do that. Alright, well, we'll just go get water now, I guess. Alright, where's my... There's that thing, and I can make a couple more of these pipe to grounds. Oh, I need more of these stupid-ass greenhouses, too. Alright, good enough. Where is... There we go. Alright, good enough. Actually, these things are only like 50 kilowatts, so the wind turbine is technically good enough to power that thing, but you know, screw it. They're attacking this turret right here. So they're not as quite as bad as they were in some of the other fucking settings I had. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's about it. So these things are just going to make wood. And we're going to use that wood to make coal, or coke, sorry, not coal. We're going to make coke with it. Coca-Cola. The question is where to make it at. I would say over here somewhere, just start belting the coal over here. Well, actually, no, to be honest, we could bake it over, like, here, because it needs to be next to these things anyways. Oh, look, these miners are starting to get done. There you go. So it even tells you, shots fired, structures remain ready. Gives you like a weird overview of like the your meteor defense grid or something. I don't know exactly how it works. So, oh. Let's go do that. No, I said I had bots for this reason, and I decided not to use the bots for this reason. Oh well. Alright, go put the two things down. You're free now. And there you go. So that's where the sawdust kind of comes in, or whatever the fuck, whatever that stuff is. The sand. Sand becomes important just for that one sole reason. Alright, time to make some Coca-Cola. So, I don't think we need a whole lot of this, but, you know. It won't stop me from making a really elaborate setup, you know. Damn it, I need more of these things. I believe also our science is stalled, so let me go figure out why it's stalled. Okay, well... Probably this? No. This? No, it's this. Okay, well, now it's going to continue, so it's fine. I'm honestly surprised it was the friggin' automation cores, but then again, 2 automation cores is 6 frickin' plates, so it makes a little bit of sense actually why it's so frickin' slow. Go eat it as much as we can. How much is in here? Oh, look at that. That's a decent amount of belts. We're just gonna eat all the stuff we can, just so we never have to build anything ever again. There we go. That should do it. Let me go check out the this thing, because it's already eaten through like a significant portion of its resources. There we go. Just let it catch up. I knew something was slow there, and apparently it was that. Who would have thought? Alright, let's come back up here and finish the job here. Alright. I don't know if I need this much coke, but you know. It's better to have too much than too little, right? That's what Grandpappy always used to say. He didn't say anything, actually. But we will continue to make elaborate lore around him. But alright, go here. Oh, these things are in the wrong direction. Yeah, there you go. There's your coal. So some of these things are going to use wood, and I actually want to feed these with wood. Yeah, it's going to need more, more of these things. Because if they burn wood, they become way more efficient on fuel, but yeah, it should be more efficient on fuel. It's the ideal one because it's an infinitely renewable resource since it comes from right here. So we may need more greenhouses though. Actually, you need wood for greenhouses? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, it doesn't made it factorial land, I guess. Alright, larger containers finally finished. What do we need now? Ooh, grappling gun is really fun. Let's get that one. Now, this is actually the closest to like a cheating mod I've ever installed, but SpaceeX told me to do it, so it's not my fault. There's nothing I could do. I'm literally subject to the whims of the developers who, well, the guy who made basically this total conversion. I mean, honestly, so far, he's done a really great job. I like what he's done. So here's what we're gonna do. We don't even need this anymore. So we're just gonna go, hey, let's go into here now. So, oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what coke does in this. So coal has a fuel value of 6 megajoules, fuel pollution 250%, and then some other bullshit with acceleration and whatever. Coke is slightly better with 10, well, really good fuel value of 10 megajoules. And a little bit less pollution. It's mostly the fuel value that I care about. The vehicle acceleration and stuff is a little bit better. So it's essentially just a slightly better version of coal, I guess. Is the best way I can describe it. It's quite nice, actually. And the reason we just make it is because it's really easy. First off, it's really easy to just upgrade our lines. Because like I just essentially swap the lines out for the coal and the coke, and so now everything's running off of coke. One of the things I kind of really like is that so wood's pollution value or whatever is 100% rather than this 250%, so the fuel pollution, but it also has significantly less like fuel value of like basically 1/5 of the fuel value. But the really nice thing is in like a situation like this here, these things are burning. These are doing 2 pollution per meter, opposed to these other ones I have, which are still on coal. This is doing 5 pollution per meter, so it's way more pollution efficient, I guess, is what I would say. Which is kind of cool. I like it. And once again, it's using an infinitely renewable resource. So that's actually probably the best part about it. So you never run out of wood. Well, you can, but you probably won't. So that's pretty much it with that. I really like how it's set up. I like how they've done that. So it's really good. Sorry, you asked a question a little while back. It's not your fault. Nothing you can do. You die instantly. Bugged modded mechanics. Is that a belt extractor? Are you referring to the loaders like these things? Yeah, it basically just will go directly feed things directly into a building without needing a an inserter, and doesn't require power. But it's got its own disadvantages. Yeah, you don't like the grabby boys. So the grabby boys in this have their own purposes and own things, because you essentially have to, when you do an inserter, let's say into a building like this. So the big difference is, if I were to do this, I'll just show you what the difference is. So you could do an inserter to put it into here, or you could essentially make a belt that goes and puts it. I don't have a loader to show you. Give me a sec here. Okay, well, whatever. You can put it directly into there, but you need a splitter for that then. So they don't require power, but they're less cost efficient. Is kind of what they went for with it. Is how it works. So you can directly feed into buildings. I tend to, in the very late game, I don't even use inserters anymore. I just use loaders. Well, okay, I use inserters in some situations because inserters do take up less space. So you cannot load it into furnaces, and you can't load trains with it. Those are the main things. Those are the main differences. Everything else is I don't know. Do I want like a totally its own line with this stuff? What is glass even used in? But Crastario 2 comes with it, but you can also install your own. Large lamps, greenhouses, chemical plants. Oh, this is a big one, so we're going to need it. Yeah, okay. So never mind. Glass gets its own line, I guess. Can't wait until we start doing microchips. So fucking... Why do they keep attacking me? I mean, I could just go kill them, but you know. Wow, there's like a ton of them. Still scouting out a little bit here. I've already forgotten how this map looks, by the way. But you can't suck from the existing line. Yeah, and there's no built-in overflow. Kind of. It just kind of goes in, but like, it won't like unload it if there's no place for it to put it. It'll just keep it inside the machine, which is, if it makes sense. So that's kind of how it works. Like I said, early game I do use the inserters a lot because they're more space efficient, and then later game I do use a lot more of the loaders. They both have their time and place, I'll say that much. And now I have to think about what I'm trying to build right now. Is there electric? Where's the... What's the requirement for this? Oh, we need... Okay, apparently we need chips, so let me go up to that then. I guess what we might as well also do while we're at it is we might as well bring down the wood to this line. Just to debate how to bring it down there. I'm gonna start just handcrafting a bunch of crap. They are really useful though, I will say. They're really nice to play with, and they feel good. And they don't feel like they're completely broken. It just feels like there's a purpose to both. So, the hell? Oh, there's just a thing here. I'd say it's worth it for a nice modded run, so... What? How am I missing one? Oh, this one right here. To be honest, I don't think we're going to be needing that anymore. We'll just continue to go down. Oops. Alright. Well, the other thing we should do is we should get stone bricks and the other thing onto a belt line as well. Just trying to think of the best way to bring that over. Okay, we have electronics finished. Yeah. Trying to get up to this. This doesn't even need electronics. Why the fuck is that a prerequisite? Fuck. Stupid, silly game. Alright, what we're gonna do... I don't even know why it was a prereq, but yeah. I think at this point we're finally to the point where we're like, okay, we need to bring the what the fuck? How was that even close to what I wanted you to do? Thanks. All right, so we have stone and we have that. Take off that off the line. So we already have a full bus of shit right here. That's insane. Of just like random ass materials that will probably, well, I know that it's not even a probably, I know we'll need them. So what's the next thing? So if I want to go to the other stuff, then I need to basically make a placemaking automation course is the main thing. And the rest of it's fine. Oh wait, why are you here? Just keep that going. So automation cores, I believe I can make. I can just make it over here or something, or I really should make it down here somewhere, but this place is starting to get a little bit full, so maybe not. How many? I need more of these things, and then we're gonna think about a mall. So if I am correct, this is all right. So basically, two of the these machines, and then two, and then they need their own iron gear wheels, and that's it. So it's pretty straightforward what to make for that. So you just kind of go something like this. And because that's a requirement for research, so we need to make sure that's coming on the bus. Also, I believe it's used in a bunch of other things. If I were to look it up, it's just automation cores. It's probably just used in like the nanobot stuff. This is the most important thing for it. Assemblers, floor lamps. We don't need that. Inserters it's used in crusher, greenhouse, radar, gate, electrolysis plant, filtration plant. Yeah, there's a couple of important things it's used in. Not all of them are terribly important, but some of them are. It's a mixed bag. All right, and then what we're gonna do is how much copper plates does it need? 6. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have them go out to a belt like here for now. What the fuck? I don't have enough of these things? As you can see, I don't use the loaders here because I don't know, I don't really see a point because it would be a way more messy because I'd have to do something like this, and then how do I do this one? Like it's kind of crazy. Although it would solve a lot of the issues that I have, so I don't know, maybe I should try it. I'm just trying to think of how I would lay this out without that. Because you need to do something a little bit different with some of this. Ooh, I actually have a little bit of an idea. All right, let's try something out here. Actually, wait 1 second. What? How did you even think that was what I wanted to do? Yeah, whatever. Okay, electric lab finished. All right, so we're gonna try and actually utilize the loaders a little bit more. Tech cards, multi-cylinder engines. I think the heavy armor would be a good one to go for. I kind of want to bring the iron back through there. Yeah, I might do. I might bring it down this way, which is kind of bad, but oh, fuck it. we're gonna redo this thing a little bit later, anyways, because I'm gonna destroy all that when all the other stuff is going. All right, so we go do this, and then the iron comes here. All right, so here's what I'm thinking we do. Do something like this. This is me trying to incorporate the loaders, by the way, just for posterity's sake, because I feel like it's so you do it like that, so it basically goes directly into it, and it actually fills it up all the way, which is super nice. But like, it's one of those things where you notice how much space it essentially takes up. So it's not like the most ideal thing to use. Oops, don't do that. It's not the most ideal thing to use up. It's definitely got its fair share of issues. And there's gonna be something else I have on this line eventually, but yeah, just do this then. This is already well beyond the amount of lines I kind of want to have for that, so there you go. So we got that, we got that, we got that. I guess I should make a lot more of these underground belts. So that handles that problem here, and also these things are still having... Oh, that's why. I'm not sure if that's like looks like shit, but it might. So, I mean, it's not even that fast, like with it how it is, but yeah, that's kind of how you would do it. So, the inserters are useful if you want to pick particular needs, because the loader also can't deal with like it doesn't know any better in certain situations, and it'll just like give you a bunch of random crap essentially into some of the things. Because it's like, it can only do one kind of thing, so you either have to split the lines yourself or do something else interesting with it. So it doesn't know. Alright, so we can start sciencing somewhere down here. Heavy armor finished. That's a good one. Oh, but that requires steel. Actually, we need to be making some steel. Actually, no, we don't want to be making steel because we don't have any fucking iron for it. It's the monkey of insertion. Big brutish. Absurdly past needs no power. Yeah, and doesn't work with trains, so that's a big negative, actually. If it worked with trains, it would be probably a lot better, but you have to use stack inserters for that, essentially. Alright, so I'm starting to think here, do I want to dig into the iron ore here? And the answer is probably yes. I'm thinking I should just kill these biters, though. Let's kill biter nest, just because that sounds kind of fun. New research, what else is there? Fast inserters, those are good, but they require electronic circuits, so yeah. Let's go through fluid chemistry. How's our power looking? Not too good. You can see our coal just completely, the coke completely backed up. And if I go up here, I'm probably going to notice that like it's completely used up everything. As well. I'm going to just come up here, actually. I was thinking about coming up here, but now I am coming up here. There you go. Yeah, don't make so many turrets, actually. I want to fix my power here. Let's see, what do we have? One more coke. Okay, I'm gonna do two little things. Yeah, so because I have this burner turbine, right? I'm thinking to myself, why not just go over here and I do really want to start up steel though, but fuck it, I'll do it later. I'll just go a little bit down here for a sec, just to get some radar dish shit going. Actually, we could grapple our way down there. What the hell am I doing? Sorry, I almost made a grievous error in walking. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Oh shit, I do need still having issues with that. I do need steel for that then. So let's get some steel going. Just like some steel over here. We're gonna need way more coke than that. So I probably should have put in a more permanent location, but you know, priorities. How many turbines do I have? The answer is not enough. Fuck, where's my iron? Alright, so I tried walking once, I hated it. Did I take all the coke in? Yeah, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So that's gonna make that stuff. And we need more steam engines. Yeah, this is clearly not enough fucking iron, by the way. like it is it is so little iron. It's really quite sad. For the iron, of course. I need actual coal too. Okay. So we're gonna take this guy. Oops. Nanobots are really fun, and they're really great to play with. Yeah, they still have never made it up here, but that basically doubles our power output, so we got 12 megawatts now. Alright, so, do we have any steel? We do. We can take this grappling gun. I don't know why it needs pipes for it, but you know, whatever. How much ammo do I have for the turrets? Okay, we got a fair number. Can I actually upgrade? How much steel do I have? Actually, I can take the steel out of this thing too. Okay, we just need a little smidgen more steel. Just a slight smidgen. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. So it's 50, so I just take this out. We upgrade it, and that's it. Now we have full on steel. Alright, so there's the grapple hook. And now, if you want to see, we... Doesn't actually use that much ammo. Better than cars, weirdly enough. So we could go deal with that nest up there. Actually, how much coke do I have? Okay, let's go get some coke. I'm never walking anywhere again. It does actually use resources, actually, so don't try this at home, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, the mod told me to install this, okay? It's like, the idea is if you get trapped off your ship or whatever, then this is the only way to get back is by grapple hook. The reason I'm going down here... Oh, there's a nest right there. I'm going to go here. I'm going to give the generator here a nice radar dish. We don't need that much. So you can have a little remote outpost like that. That is unfortunately going to make a lot of pollution, I believe, so whatever. Oh, look, there's a 9.4 million patch right there of iron. That's kind of nice. So speaking of that, I'm going to basically make a ton more of that stuff. This also fucks with the biter AI a little bit, by the way. I kind of skipped it. It was over here. Looks like this is still kind of going. Oh, I need more copper in it. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I need more of this this stuff. What are these things? Oh, they're just complaining because they have too much steel, apparently. So I'm like, we're gonna just make a ton of this stuff. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna bring a lot up, basically, with this. But let's go deal with the biter nest first. I don't know if 2's enough, but you know, we'll see. We'll fight them at dark. This is a night operation. It's my tactical grappling hook. Look, there's many fucking worms here too. Am I on fire? Why the fuck am I on fire? Good thing I brought the heavy armor. Okay, how do I stop, drop, and roll, or what the fuck do I do? Okay, no, that's it. Okay, well, this biter nest has been pacified. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Another successful mission. Oh, by the way, health regen is basically gone in this. It exists, just really slow, so get used to that health bar being there. I think it's to encourage you to like have shields and stuff. So, you know, just saying. Where did I put the radar? It's like over here somewhere, right? Okay, I'm gonna put it more up. So I'll probably catch a couple things I couldn't right here. So I'll do scan a little bit up there. Okay, cool. Alright, so the next mission that we're gonna have, we are going to really up our fucking iron right here, because fuck this shit. This sucks. This is now Operation Iron All the Things. So we're going to make a giant belt over here because we're still a little bit too far away from trains. So we'll repair that guy. Trying to think if there's any other reason that I'd want to do it, but yeah. We also want, I think, a medium container too. So let's have a look here. Do we have enough of this? No, we need copper cable now. Oops. And yep, one of those. Okay, cool. The unfortunate thing is, if I do things like this, they'll probably probe the defenses at some point and attack this stuff. Because this is what they do in this mod. They probe everything. Because they're dicks. Alright, fluid handling is completed. Gate. Weapon shooting speed. We could. I think fast and swords would be better. Maybe we should just finish off the brown science. Alright, here we go. Let's go something like into here. Oh, this is also one of the really great things about the loaders. It goes into like chests like that, which is amazing. That's actually one of the main reasons I like them a lot. Alright, we'll give us a little bit of ammo here. I don't even have a sentinel, do I? Have I research sentinels? Oh no, I haven't. Well, I'll have to bring it back here at some point. So how do I want to do this? We'll go like here, and then we'll go up, like drift to the side here. Actually, no. It realistically should come up that side, but you know what? I'm gonna have it stay with the poles. I hate doing belt systems like this. And I feel like I should have done a little bit more on the other side. You know, I'm actually gonna do it on the other side a little bit. Oops, don't do that. Okay, so now you do that? Fucking stupid ass thing. Yeah. I want to bring it up on this side of this thing. I feel like that's way too expensive. I'm gonna do it manually. Welcome to the jungle. And we'll do sentinels now. Oh, and so for anyone who plays vanilla and doesn't know about Crustrio, so raiders now have like a greatly increased mana, I was gonna say mana, but there's no mana in this game. A greatly increased power cost to them. But if you want like a little bit of radius, that's something that's not like constantly scanning its surroundings. That's what the sentinels are for. So that's like base cameras and like outpost cameras, and like the regular stuff is for. How do I want to do this? Do I bring it above, or yeah, I'll bring it above. Sounds good. Yeah, the sentinels are basically just outpost cameras. That's what they are. They just now serve a different role now. Oof, I don't think this is a good one. I'm gonna go put it up one more. Alright, so now I actually don't need these anymore. Gotta do something like this. Okay, something like that. And this goes out. There we go. The reason we're doing that is so we can put down another belt line of the exact same thing. Fuck, I was hoping this would be done already. Nope, it's not even close to being done. Alright, let's build some more of these things. The hell? I don't have so much of this stuff. Also, I'm really lacking in the stone furnaces too. There we go. I hate the fact I did this little curve here, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yep. That's gonna play into this at some point. Still making more inserters. I was woefully unprepared for the amount that I needed here. Oh, look, this one's almost done. That's kind of nice. Oh, but it didn't have a place to put it. I don't know how that managed. There we go. Not just this one needs to be completed. I don't even need this splitter here anymore. Let's just erase that. That is really sad. How many, Oh, I'm missing stone for that too. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. At least that's all kind of backed up now. That's kind of good. Just gonna eat some stone here. You can see this is just perfect the way it kind of lines up, so it's kind of nice. Oh. They're suicidal? Or, whoops. Or what were they doing? Well, they ate a lot more resources than I thought they would. Oh, I'm gonna need turrets too. What was destroyed? Oh, I guess I replaced it the minute it was destroyed. Fuck, we're gonna need some walls. It requires just stone bricks. It's still really annoying. Alright, let's get some friggin' stone bricks going. Let's see. Do like somewhere here. This is also where another case of where loaders become really useful. Do you just put them into here? And I say, I want some stone walls, my friend. And it goes, yes, sir. And now it just starts outputting a shit ton of them. In fact, like the inserter I have is too slow. Well, actually, no, I think it's just at the, well, it's just too slow because you can see it's going up to 6. So. All right, there we go. So that's kind of upgrade the stuff a little bit here. We are going to need some more plates and stuff, but yeah. This is pretty good. And then we can get, yeah, we can do our sciencey stuff now in a sec here. Was there anything that was really pressing? I'm just trying to think. I think there was. We kind of handled all the stuff we needed to. I think I want to sentinel up the base a little bit more there. Down there. Oh, I think I had the sentinel. Yeah, here's one of the sentinels. So if like I've got to just toss it down there, and we'll see what the radius is. They do have a radar dish nearby, but yeah. So you kind of put it in the base. Here it is. So Yeah, you see, I don't have any vision over here. That's the only problem, but you know, it's not a big deal. After this sentinel thing is done, I think I'm just gonna tear this apart and... Oh... Yeah, I probably should tear it apart, shouldn't I? Let me just make sure I have enough materials here. Just want to make sure. I just need a lot of iron, but you know we did just upgrade our iron like majorly. A very satisfying amount of iron now. Okay, so that should be good. Now we just need copper and stuff. Actually, copper should be the next thing we upgrade right now. How many miners do we have? 2. Well, it's a very sad amount. Where is this guy? Dude, we just need a big-ass box full of this stuff. Fucking landed there. Alright, well that radar dish got that one. This one pretty much scanned all around here, so you can actually see a lot of this stuff now. So we have two really big nests, but for some reason they're all spawning as the babby spider. This is common spitters. Common biter. Common spitter. Okay. That's so weird. Why are they all the tiny ones all the time? Like I said, I put that mod the way it was supposed to be. I played, I believe. And this thing is still going through a lot here. Might as well go up here and remove that radar dish. Sentinel finished. Okay, so we can build now a couple of sentinels because they're really nice. Or maybe I won't because it's taking too long to fucking make. I think I said I was going to go just destroy all the fucking shit I had there, but you know. Here's me not doing that. So I do have the science stuff done. Alright, fine. Goodbye, you will be missed. Old sign set up. The one thing I didn't take into account is that there is the power thing down here. Actually, no, that's really well out of the way, so never mind. Tool belt will never get completed. I was gonna like set up more areas to like. I was gonna set up more areas for the fucking thing to continue to research, but whatever. I don't even care. Or sorry, to do more radar stuff. Figured that would be a fun idea, but I guess not. It's not fun at all. Boring. No, just kidding. Okay. So this is a part of the power grid because it's like just free 250 kilowatts, so you might as well keep it the way it is. Doesn't even make pollution. I mean, it's literally free power. And just because this triggers my autism, we're gonna move this down here. Oops. There you go. That'll do the trick. Alright, so we need wood to start. So let's see, where's the... Just make it like over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, that'll do. So I think it will go. So this is another potential line right here. So if it's 4 lines, that will be like, I don't know, microchips or some shit. I don't even know. Okay, so to make ground science right here. I made 6, yeah. 5, I need more of these things. Alright, what do I need for this? Just wood and some other stuff, so that's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. So we need to have a thing right here. Not leaving a lot of opportunity for me to do anything else here, but that's fine. Actually, to be honest, it will be just perfectly fine. Because you can do a loader right here. It's going to be these things. So where's the copper? We need to make sure that comes down here too. There you go. Right to here. There you go. Oh, and it's not even making it properly, but that's okay. I also need to make sure I make all these science thingies. There you go. Okay, so that's going fine. And this last one needs this guy. Oh, this thing right there. Cool. There you go. Very straightforward. Okay. And then the thing can just be up here somewhere or something over there. I'll make the sciencey setup thing there in a minute. Whoops. Okay, so this next one will be red science. Whoops. Probably should have just copied the other one, but you know, whatever. Fuck it. So this one just needs automation cores and blank tech cards, and tech cards are pretty easy to make. Also feel like I need the light here, because it's like fucking pitch black. There you go. Much better. Oops. So, similar deal to this one. Except usually I actually make proper tech cards, because what's the ratio for this one? I can hook up 3 machines to this, so... I'm going to have it hooked up like I'm going to do that in the future, because I am going to do that in the future. Let's see, where's the tech cards? Let's see. Same deal as before. Alright. Loader, and you can always use more loaders. I think I was going to make more miners somewhere, wasn't I? I was. Okay, so these I'm not sure how I want to unload them. I'll just unload them as well. And what we need automation cores for this, which we have it right here, and we do not have any. Fuck, let me just stop making the miners. It's too much of this shit. Alright. Yeah, I can already tell, like, the copper is already going to start to be a problem, so, yeah. 83 left. Oh man, that one's almost done. Then we go make a steel setup somewhere, probably over here. I don't even know if we're going to need more iron than this, but I don't know, whatever. If we do, then we do. That goes. I actually did finish these setups, so these. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, of course it doesn't work. By the way, you can still see them occasionally just probing at my defenses. Like a bunch of pricks. Because that's what they are. They are really just a bunch of pricks. But hey, you know what? We actually have electrical bullshit now, so that's good. Could not have come sooner. Actually, let's keep it the way that is. Oh man, I'm out of poles, dude. Fuck! Stop making miners. I think that's the 16th time I've delayed that because I'm just like every time. Yeah, I'd have to wait for the electricity poles. I saw this radar. I was gonna put it somewhere else. I also have these sentinels. Actually, I should really use more of these. You can see their radius because you see right here. I have one here, and so it's doing that like little. Is it like chunk aligned or something or what? Yeah. Oh my god, it is. Look at that. It does 3 chunks. That's what it does. Oh, my autism. Okay, tool belt finished. All right. Logistic tech card isn't a bad one to go for. Yeah, might as well. It's an excuse to actually start making some of this other crap that I had. Just trying to think of... I want to set this guy up. Like that. I think this is all I want, right? My god, this is atrocious, but that's okay. Does that not work? Yeah, I guess I had to reset it up. Oh god. No! They're destroying our city. Motherfucker. What did you destroy? My fucking sentinel. It was just watching over us. Whatever. Let's just put this in with some ammo. By the way, there is no nest being hit. It's just, that's what they do. They probe defenses now. So, well, okay, this nest is being hit, so that's a fucking lie. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. Alright, maybe we should go deal with that. Let's see, turrets. Oh, I didn't mean to go into that. Holy shit. Okay, they're becoming larger biters now. Why am I on fire again? No, I'm out of ammo. You know what? I actually should keep the radar dish up for the sole reason of it keeps rescanning things and tells me when there's a base nearby. Oh, are they assisting his friend? I gotta say the babby spitters are really fun. So I think I will put a radar dish actually up here. Yay, it finished. Victory. is sweet. So yeah, these use 40 kilowatts, and I can tell you that the radar dishes themselves use 1 megawatt. So, good luck, my friends. We're probably going to be tapping into that copper too soon now too, as well. But this should be good enough for now. That finally kind of kicks up the resources that I was kind of looking for. Look at them go at that thing. I don't know where they're coming from at this point. They're probably just one of these ones. If I turn on pathing, I'll be able to know exactly where they're coming from. Yeah, here's... Okay, yeah, so I scanned the rest of this. This is the defensive line. That I looked at this seed, I'm like, yep, this is where I want to be. Yeah, okay, that makes things really simple. And straightforward. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's finish up this guy, because this is what I was doing last time. So, this is going to make some of that. This needs iron plates as well. Do something like this, I guess. Cool. Oh shit, this sucks actually. Damn it. Maybe I can do something like this? Didn't quite think this one through, did I? I think, okay, this looks like actual ass. Alright. This, we gotta rethink this one slightly. Maybe I'll just do, like, down this way? Fuck. Okay, I hate several things about this, but that's fine. Whatever, it'll be fine. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this factory. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we needed these things. Fuck, how do I missing this? Because in all honesty, we don't actually want it to be like this. You know what I should do actually? No. I'm gonna take it out from this side. And then, because we want to actually splitter it, because there's actually a good reason for that, to do that. Okay, yeah, this will be fine. That's much better. Okay, that will work. This will work. I like how this is at 99%. Are you fucking kidding me? Because, anyways, these things I'm going to use with multiple machines, so it gets used a lot. It gets a lot of use. So, yeah, so they're kind of important. All right, so the next thing. So while that's going, we want to eventually do the sciencey stuff. But what I'm going to do is I might actually hop down here, pick up that thing, and just toss it in the middle here. So what's the radius? So look at the radar radius. It's insane, huh? It's just crazy. That's kind of what it does. There we go. And nothing even attacked it. I believe something will attack it if I bring it up there, but that's fine. I'm using the stealthiest weapon imaginable, which is the grappling hook. See, how can they possibly do anything? Actually, what we could also do, we could have it go in over here. If we're smart. This is actually probably not a smart thing. Where's the thing? Oh no, there's no space on this place. Damn it. Okay, whatever, fine. We'll let them repair that. This will just scan around here. It'll get the rest of that, and then yeah. So there's like the kind of like the solar things that we used to kind of make, but yeah, they're not solar, are they? All right, let's get some disgusting fucking green chips. The hell? It's not lit up. There we go, that's better. No, I also need more of these science things. We need a lot more of these science things, actually. Where's the lights? Lamp. There we go. I really like actually when it looks lit up. It's really nice. Of course, the default lights in this game suck ass. It's really these lights that the modded lights that look actually really good. Oh, 8.4, so that's good. And we should also make a place making steel too. Just occurred to me. Just because we're gonna need that later, just not right now. Fluid handling. So we can do nanobot speed and nanobot range. That one's not too useful, neither is this, but there's a shit ton of upgrades for it for some reason. So, I mean, it's not like they seem to go really slow. They go pretty fast. But yeah, maybe weapon shooting speed. Something militaristic, you know. Show the biters I mean business. Oops. And we got some more of these. Just try to up my science. It's going down there. What have we scanned here so far? Raw materials, or so raw metals. So here it goes like 4.2, opposed to being next to me is 1.1. I'm not sure if it goes any higher than that though. Like, because this, for example, is a 9.4 iron ore. I mean, that's pretty good. So, I don't think it gets substantially better. How are these biters doing? The fucking tier 1 larva worms. Just chilling. Menacingly. I do like the idea of like easier biters earlier on, and then like the biter evolution is right now 5.8 because of the mods I told you before though. Like sorry, of the settings, not mods. They're not mods. It's just the settings it was put on. It's what the developers intended or something. I don't even know. That's not even an excuse though, because I'm just like I have no qualms about raising the difficulty if it suits me, but you know, I'm not familiar with this enough. I just realized I never made it go all the way here. What the fuck is wrong with me? How is that even the slowest one? What the hell? It makes 45, only consumes that much. Wow, that's really sad. Okay, we're gonna need clearly 3 more. Also, I need to have a turret here. Because you know they're gonna love just walking right down here and being jerks. But yeah, we keep the radar up just so we can see the biter evolution, biter expansions. I'm pretty sure some of these nests weren't here before, but yeah, like that one. This is a new one for sure. I guess I'll just go fucking kill them right now with my grappling hook. Always on fire. How's this thing? Oh, it's a fish got wounded? It's in this little pond. Okay, it's dead now. Alright, anyways. That thing's adorable. Gates? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna need some more ammo. I can make it right now. I just realized I have a bunch of tech cards. I should probably get rid of those. Is that another fucking nest? Oh yeah, that one's not quite in the radius yet, so we got time to deal with that. What was I thinking? Let's do these first. You see how these require like burner turrets? Yeah, so a little bit of a spoiler for a future episode. I got these really cool things by, damn, it's by that, I forgot what his name was. He had his name on it, but it was funny. But it has like all the layouts for trains that I'd never want, even for a 4-lane one. And I wanted to kind of make a 4-lane base kind of thing. I want to do 4-lane tracks because that seemed kind of fun. Well, I felt like my last base actually needed it. That's more of the reason. Because the last one I made was like there was like some really bad throughput in the ore refining area. All right. So if we're going to be doing green chips, like over there maybe or something? Just trying to think of the best place to put it. Make a hadron collider instead of nuclear particles. It's trains. Yeah, but that's the plan. Trains are very base as fuck. Alright, well, we can just make the chips over here, I guess. I do want to sign off soon, by the way. Sorry if I'm keeping anyone here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not apologizing at all. I think this is the ratio we need, right? Alright, oh yeah, that's right. The other thing I was going to talk about was, do I want to use... What does this seem... So why does it say 1.5 for that one? Oh yeah, no, they're both okay. So they're both 1.5 copper, but it's a matter of do I want to use 0.2 stone or 3 trees? And to me, the tree seems more worthwhile because trees are just, but they do use a bit of stone actually, so they don't represent that properly. So 40 wood with 10 sand. Maybe the stone tablets is the way to go. I actually do not know. It's close. It must be really close. Because like, for example, okay, so sand is made out of three sand. Sorry, 7.5 for 3 stone. So 1 second. How much is this making? Uses 80 sand for 3. Let's say per second. So math is fucking hard. Okay, 1 second. Let's say we have like 2 of these things, right? With the rate calculator. So we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a calculation on this. So this is going to use basically all 6 wood. Damn, that's a lot of wood. So per minute. Let's do per minute. So this is basically using all the wood, these 2. Okay, that's not good, first off. Not quite an infinite resource, but how much stone is it using? So it's using 80 sand, and that's like calculator. So that's like 80 divided by what was it, 7.5? That's like 10. This is 10 stone, roughly, right here. So this setup right here is using 10 stone per minute. And if I do 2 more, and if I were to do the stone tablet setup, it's using 120. And how do you make the tablets? Like right here somewhere. So this would be using, and I forget what the ratio is for that. So it's using about half of that. So it's basically using 30 stone per minute. And how much is 30 a minute? That would be 5 stone bricks per 10 stone. Okay, so 30, if my math is right, it's like, which is probably not, because if you were to do 60 stone here, so the other one was 10 stone per minute, or whatever, right? Well, with the power requirements, don't forget about that. But this stone is like, needs 300, but makes 150. So it's like 2 to 1, right? Is the whole thing. So when I see this, and I see it's taking 120 up, and this is using 60, so it's like 30, and then it's 2 to 1. So then it's, is it halved again? Oh no, 2 to 1. It's doubled. So it's 60. It would be 60 stone, opposed to the 10. I think. Holy shit, this is confusing. Okay, because this is like, to make 60, you need like, yeah, okay. I'm still thinking that the wood is better, but we will need more greenhouses. That means. And we already have like 3 with us, so pretty fucking bonkers, actually. The math on this guy. All right. But yeah, I do think that the wood is more efficient. I don't know if that's always going to be the case, though. Well, it probably is, because it's like, yeah, it just, I don't know, it just sounds to me like it's better. Oh, what the fuck? How did 2 resources get in here? Okay, dude, how did this happen? Alright, something's fucked up here. What happened? Oh, one of these things has a friggin' thing, and also I'm seeing low power. How did this happen? It's a filter splitter. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, maybe I put it in there by accident. I don't know. I'm gonna blame myself. Because it looked like it was all in one socket, so... Yeah, that's probably what happened. I think I put it in by accident. Oil processing. But yeah, I think wood is the best, but stone is probably more space efficient on the belt line. Because I need like a dedicated thing for this. But it's like it's like we do have a shit ton of stone, so it's not like we don't have a like we're short on stone or anything. I like how the pollution here is lingering. Oh, this is still going. I don't know which one I would want to do. How much stone tablets did exactly use? I don't know. I still think the wood is better. Oh. Okay, good. It's dead. It's a rough one. Oh, this is the... What? Oh, yeah, right here. Well, point set 5 second, 0.5... So it's 1 stone tablet. So basically, one thing of stone can make 5 circuits, opposed to a hell of a lot more wood you need to make that work. But on the other hand, you do need furnaces and stuff for the stone to begin with. I still don't actually know what the correct answer to that is. Like right here. I think the wood... I still think the wood is better, but... But you need a multiplicative more amount of space to basically make it work, essentially. So that's the only thing with it, but... Part of me just likes the idea of free, so... free is what we shall do. I should go to... I'm not going to sleep, but I should go and make food and stuff, though, now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get some basic circuit stuff up, maybe, though. Nah, I should do that next time. Alright, we'll call it quits now. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll... you guys take care. Peace. Good night. We were at it for like 3.5 hours, so that's good enough for me. Bye.